Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a Roblox Battle Wars tutorial. If you saw our last video, I did say that I would make a tutorial on Roblox Battle Wars, and Giorgio's back on the channel. Hi, Giorgio, say hi.
What's up, guys?
Yep. So we're gonna be playing a tutorial on how this game works and what everything is. I might do a tier list of all the kits in a later video. So hope you guys enjoy. First of all, we'll start with the party. If you see down there, there's a create party button, and if you click it, you're gonna go to this screen. And you can invite a player to a party. If you see here, you can invite them to a party. And basically, what the party does, it sort of just like makes you be like if someone's in your party, they're gonna be on the same team with you no matter what happens. If you're in a party and you're not on the same team, that means neither it's a glitch or you did not do it well. Like, because if you go in a party of two and you play a solo match, you will not be on the same team. You have to play a match with the equal amount of people in your party. Like if you're three people, you have to go to any sort of squad match. So if Giorgio invites me to the party right now.
Doing it?
Yeah, you see it's gonna pop up on the bottom right of my screen, and then you see there's a bar, and if it reaches the end, then it's gonna close. You see, and if you click it, you're gonna enter his party. But if you miss it, you gotta go to invite, and you're gonna see here there's invite. You're gonna click on it, and then you're in a party.
Yes.
And then and also there's the battle pass, which it's like in this game there's levels. And with each level you get, you're gonna like get a free reward. Like if you see here, there's rewards for each level you get. So at the top there's a free pass, which is just for playing the game. At the bottom there's a battle pass, which costs 750 Robux. Okay. So if you buy the battle pass with 750 Robux, you're gonna get all the rewards at the bottom here. And if you don't buy it, you're gonna get all the rewards at the top. So here also there's missions which give you XP so you can rank up faster.
I mean level up.
Level up, yeah. And here you see your locker. You have multiple sprays you can use for fun. There's lobby gadgets you can use, kill effects, titles. They're all stuff you can get from the battle pass. Also, now if you go to kit, you're going to see all these. You can see, if you're new to this game, you might not have these kits they're currently seeing, because they're from the Season 1 and 2 Battle Pass. So basically, this game had a Season 1 and a Season 2 Battle Pass, but those are over now, so we're in Season 3. So all these kits with a small sign above it, you're not going to be able to have them if you're new to the game. All these kits with a sort of diamond cost 399 Robux each. And you can gift kits to people. So if I go here and I click this button, you're going to write the username before you want to give it to. And then you're just going to write any message you want. And then you can just give that person the kit. And he's going to have the kit. You can do whatever you want with it. The game gets updated each week around that, and each week there's always new free kits. For this week, it's the Builder, Melody, and Pharmacletus. So those are the kits, and each kit has a special ability that can help you in games. Like Pharmacletus can grow crops, which can give you emeralds and iron.
No, emeralds and diamonds.
Emeralds and diamonds, I mean. And yeah, that's it. I was playing more about the kits in a different video, and I'm gonna make the tier list. Well, that's really it for the kits.
There's one more thing that you missed in the party section, your name tag turns green. Like if you have a party member, that party member has a green name.
Yeah.
Instead of white.
So if someone has the same name as you. And like you invite, but he doesn't have this. Let's say like someone's name is Tanker, and someone else's name is Tanker. But you want to invite your friend whose name is Tanker, but you invite the wrong guy because they're both named Tanker. Then you can see if the person, if your friend does not have the green name tag, it means you invited the wrong person. You have to kick him out of the party and invite the good person. Now if you go here, you're gonna see all the different type of matches. I'll be starting with ranked squads. So it's basically squads, but when you win or lose, you like sort of rank up. If you come here, you can see like what's your rank. I'm currently silver because I don't really play that mode. Here you can see the world leaderboard. You see the top people that play. Here you can also see how many wins you have in each mode, your bed breaks, your final kills, and how many wins you get in every category. If you see here, you're gonna see ranked squads. That's really ranked. Now there's solo, which is basically normal match, but you're alone with nobody.
Yes.
There's doubles, which we're just together with two people.
Yes.
And in squads there's always 4 matches, and I think in doubles there's 8. In squads there's 4 teams, and in doubles I think there's usually 8 teams.
Yeah, 8 teams.
Yeah, and in solo there's 8 teams. And if you go to this is normal squads. If you play normal squads, you will not rank up. So if you wanna rank up, you have to go to this one, okay? Because if you play that one, you will not rank up at all. And here there's lucky block. It's like squads, but there's random lucky blocks that generate. And those lucky blocks can give you random items. Sometimes good items, sometimes bad items. It's
Also,
random.
There's also it's at 6 minutes. There's like lucky airdrops that are really good, but there's like one item that's really bad. It's the hoverboard.
Yeah. So like if you get the hoverboard, you pretty much that's super bad because 1, it's super hard to control, and 2, it's super slow.
Yeah.
And also there's a bunch of stuff, and if you play lucky block, you will not rank up also. And there's 30v30, which is basically 30 people against 30 people.
Yeah.
And now see these are limited time. So if you so it's gonna leave in one moment and then might not come back. And here you have duels, which is basically doubles, but it's just 2v2. So it's 2 teams, only 2 people against 2 people.
But there's a chance that it's a 2v1, 2 people against 1 person, because it doesn't always.
Yeah, there's a chance it's 2 versus 1 because sometimes a person will leave the game, or maybe he might just get disconnected.
Yeah.
So now that we explained everything in the lobby, and here you can view all the different kits and stuff. Now I'm gonna go show you guys some secrets in the lobby. Starting with the fan trick. If you go over on this windmill, you see there it's just spinning around. But watch closely.
Wait, Karim.
If you come here,
There's another glitch I found with the fan, with the windmill.
cool. So like,
I'm sitting on nothingness. I found
you
this
see
glitch.
that's another glitch. That's another glitch you can do in the windmill. Well, the main glitch with the windmill, it's not really a glitch, but you see, if this sort of thing comes and you jump on it, you can actually sit on it. But it's a glitch, so you sit on nothing.
Yeah.
That's really weird, and I don't know why it's like that, but hey, it's like that. Sticking glitch. If you guys go this way, like outside the lobby, and you go right here, you're actually gonna see some stuff. And also I forgot there's these lobby gadgets where there's these speed boosts make you really fast.
Yes.
And there's also a bunch of other useless lobby gadgets. Now if you go here, if you go over there and follow the bridge, you're gonna come to this cave. And you're gonna see this is a guided missile which is no longer in the game. But if you just look up, and if you look up, you're gonna see a sort of a spider claw or something.
No, it's a witch claw or something.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of random penguins around the map too.
There's also a frozen dodo bird.
Yes, and if you cross the bridge back, if you cross backwards the bridge and you go this way, and then if you go to the other bridge, which is right here, There's gonna be another cave with even more secrets you can uncover. Okay. If you go here, you're gonna see a bunch of stuff.
No, there's another one that you just passed that you didn't check up on.
If you go in here, you're gonna see it's a big cave. And if you go in here, you might not see it. I think it's so it's just like a big long cave. No, I got stuck. No, I fell off the edge of the map.
Kevin, go back to the place you were just at because I want to show you something that you didn't.
Yeah, there was another secret in the old place too that I didn't cover because I didn't see it.
No, there's one there and there's also one that you missed over here.
Also, there was a secret. There's a come on, let's go. So if you go this way, you're just gonna be in the big cave. It's hard to navigate, and yeah, in here you're gonna see more secret stuff.
There's a rage blade.
If you see here, it's gonna say storage. You see it? It's all sign saying storage. And if you go in, you're gonna see a bunch of Christmas stuff, which is super cool. You're gonna see R.I.P. Xmas Lobby.
Yeah, R.I.P. This was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, and it's pretty hard to get back out of this place. Okay.
There's also a rage blade.
Yes. If you don't know what a rage blade is, it's basically the best sword in the game, and you can only get it from a kit, which is the barbarian kit.
Or a lucky block.
Or a lucky block. Yeah. Mega lucky blocks have a higher chance of getting it because they're luckier.
But the mega lucky blocks that you were just talking about are the airdrops I was also talking about.
Yeah.
The mega because they're super lucky.
If you come down in this cave, you will see more stuff. It's just really hard to navigate around this place.
Yeah.
If you come here, you're gonna see. Okay, I just fell off the map again. Okay, so now this is all for the lobby. Now let's get into the custom match and see what happens.
A custom match is pretty much a match where you choose all the moves.
A custom match is basically like a private game. Only you and the people in your party. So you see here, I'm good. You can choose what mode. There are gonna be some modes that you do not know because they're out of game. Like let's see, like the 100-player Battle Royale. It used to be it's a very very old mode in this game. It's been removed. It's like if I do like if I do doubles, if you do doubles, then you create match, and here is gonna be a join code item you can do. And with this join code, basically, if like your friends didn't get in, they can just type the code and get in. But it's pretty glitchy because last time I tried it, it was really glitchy. It's like it may have gotten fixed, but first I'm gonna go on blue team, and then I'm gonna start the match.
Okay. After this, we're gonna do lucky blocks so we can show you even more stuff.
Yeah. So start the match.
Yeah, I forgot I can do that.
So you see here there's chests, where it's a sort of storage where you can place items in. If you put it in the chest, anybody can take it. If you put it in the personal chest, then it's only you who can take them. Now here you have your generator, which gives you iron, and you can use iron to buy stuff. If you go here, you see two different shops. You see the upgrade that costs diamonds, and here there's the normal stuff, which you can buy for iron or emeralds.
Yes.
So here, if you click on anything, you're gonna see how much the cost. And if it's green and it says purchase, that means you can purchase it. And here is a bunch of stuff you can cost emeralds. And so, like, if I buy blocks, you're gonna click the purchase button. Sometimes it gets glitched out. It says you have enough, but you don't. Like you see here. Here it says I can buy blocks, but in reality I only have 7, and it costs 8 iron. Now here with blocks, you can bridge to other islands. Like you see, like Giorgio bridged over to my island. See, these islands with diamond blocks are the diamond generators, which you can go and get diamonds from. So if I go here and collect it, I got 3 diamonds, and you just fell off the ends. Now, all these holes around the map is the void. And if you fall in it, you're basically just going to die and lose all your valuables. Basically, if you go here, you're going to see the cost of upgrades. Like, you're going to see all the upgrades you can buy, which are green. And you see here, if you have enough, you can get armor, which makes you take less damage. So, by example...
Only with armor. If you have armor, then it won't work.
Yes, like Giorgio's at mid. You see, you can only get emeralds from going to middle or getting a maxed out team generator. So if you see here, team generator, right now it's tier 0 because you didn't upgrade it. But if you go ahead and go and get diamonds to upgrade it, then you're gonna see that one, iron spawns faster, and 2, it's gonna go up. If you go here, you see I can buy it, and like if I buy it, you see then it says to everybody on my team like I purchased this upgrade.
I just fell off the edge with emeralds.
And you see now because I bought because I upgraded, now it's gonna cost more diamonds to re-upgrade it.
Yeah.
So that's how that works.
There's also the damage and armor.
Yeah. So if you see if Giorgio hits me,
Yeah.
it does 20 damage. And now if I go on here and I get armor, now if Giorgio hits me, it does 14 damage.
But
We're still at 20.
I don't have damage, or he doesn't have iron protection.
Yeah.
So I can.
So basically, there is damage, which I'll show you now, which basically makes you do more damage to people even if they have armor. It's basically just makes you deal more damage. You see right here, and there's armor protection, which when hit you take less damage with armor. It's like if I buy armor protection now, Giorgio before he used to do 14 damage, and now if he comes and hits me now,
You hit me since I bought a stone sword.
okay, you see he does. I do 14 damage.
I'm just gonna jump off the edge real quick.
I do 14 damage because he also got armor.
But now I'm gonna hit him.
Now if he hits me, if I have armor protection, it does 13 damage. So the better your armor, the bigger the armor protection helps out, basically.
And
So let's say if I go here and I get like iron armor, and now he hits me with armor protection tier 1. How much damage will I take?
well, I have a wooden sword.
Does he mean?
Yeah.
He did 8 damage. Now if he dies and gets a wooden sword with armor protection, look at how much damage it would do.
It would do like probably 7 or something.
Yeah, it did 7 damage with a wooden sword. Now if Giorgio gets armor without armor protection, and if Giorgio gets iron armor without armor protection, then we'll see how much damage I do.
Wait, sorry. Explain the sprint.
Now, so basically you see a sprint button right here. If you click it, you go faster. Okay? Basically that's it really. And if you hold iron or blocks, you see an arrow, if you click it, you'll sort of drop it and another person can come pick it up. And on computer you can drop anything if you play with keyboard and mouse. Okay? I think you have to press Q. I'm not so good with this computer. Sorry guys, but like I will tell you guys after how you do it. So now if I hit Giorgio, if you see like this, I do 8 damage with a wooden sword. But if I get a stone sword, and the better your sword, the more damage you will deal. It's not without any damage tier. You see? Now I do 10 damage because I got a better sword.
Right. Now I'm gonna go get an iron sword to show you how much damage an iron sword does.
Yeah. And if you see right there, I have a bar. That's from my kit, which is called Furia. And if you get the bar to max, you're gonna get a special effect. Just like
Right, that's cool.
oh.
Right.
So you see, like if I get the bar to max, it just disappears. And now if Giorgio tries to run away from me, and I hit it. Yeah, hit him. Now, if he tries to run away, he's going to be slower. Now, look, if I go and hit him, see, now he got the max freeze effect, so it means he's super slow now.
And also cancels your spit no matter what happens. Whoa, I'm at 6 HP, chill.
You see, with this kit, if you hit the person, bruh.
You put all the items in chest.
It's like if I hit him, you see this sort of freeze bar, and once you get 4 hits, the person's gonna get the freeze effect, which makes him super slow even with sprint on.
Yep. It counts as your sprint. Now I'm going to explain my kit in front of Karim, which is Fisherman.
So basically,
what
like
it does is you choose where you want to fish. You can only fish in the void, which is like the only place. See, now look, you can't see me, I don't care though. You have like a bar and with fishes, and there's different types of fish, which I got a red fish, which is called a special fish. And you can get like fireballs, TNT, balloons, stuff like that. But I got the fireball.
now he fireballs me. Look how much damage it does. It did 15 damage because it's better. Now, if I get an iron sword and hit Giorgio, how much?
It's gonna be like damage.
See how much he has? I do 12 damage to Giorgio with an iron sword, and he has iron armor. Now, if Giorgio gets an iron sword himself, if Giorgio gets an iron sword himself, I put it in the chest.
I know.
So, like, if he gets an iron sword himself, I have iron armor. And with my iron sword, I do 12 damage. So if he hits me with an iron sword, I have armor protection tier 1.
Yeah. 10.
And there's 10 damage. So you see, in the past, with his leather armor, he used to only do 1 damage less. But now with iron armor, he does 2 damage less. So basically, you can also upgrade your armor protection again. So he does even less damage, no matter the armor.
The iron protection is about %. So if someone has the rage blade, which does super a lot of damage, if you have maxed out iron protection, you're gonna have 60% less damage. So if I go
if I go here and get let's say damage. So now in the past I used to do 12 damage, right?
Now you do 13, right, or something?
So now if I hit him once, I do 14. So I do more damage because I have an iron sword. It does more damage.
Yeah.
And if you go to the middle of the map, which is right here, in each map there's always a mid. If there's no mid, then that's just weird. So if you go here, you're gonna see there's emeralds, and emeralds are used to buy the better stuff. Like you can get diamond armor with emeralds. You can get basically emeralds it's better than iron. You can get like diamond swords, diamond armor, crossbows, balloons,
Telepearls.
Yeah, and there's telepearls too, which just actually whenever you throw them, you just get teleported there. So as you see now, we have 13 emeralds. So if I go back to my base, right here. You see, now if I go to the normal shop, here, you're going to see I can buy diamond armor, or like telepearls, balloons, or obsidian. Or you can buy a stopwatch, which a stopwatch is basically like, I'm going to demonstrate what it does. You see, if you eat it, it's sort of food, I don't know why, but if you eat it here, and you can go whatever you want, when that smaller bar finishes, you're gonna get teleported back to the place where you ate it. So if I go all the way here, and then jump off the edge, you see I'm gonna get teleported back there because that's where I ate it. So that's what the stopwatch does. And there are balloons, which usually if you fall off the edge, you'll just die and not be able to respawn. But with balloons, you can save yourself. So if you see here, I got diamond armor. Now Giorgio hits me with a fireball.
You have to go off the edge, right?
No, hit me. If he hits me with a fireball, you see, he did less damage to have diamond armor. Now, if he hits me normally with a sword, see, it did less damage. Now, if Giorgio puts a TNT right next to me and I stand in it, you see, it does more. It does damage.
24. Oh my god.
And now let's usually if I jump off like this, I'm gonna put on Usually, if I jump off the edge, like this. Usually if I jump off the edge, like sick. Usually if I jump off the edge like this, you see, I died by Giorgio because he hit me a few times before I die. It's not you respawn, but you lose everything you had. But I put them in the chest so I don't lose them. But now, if you have balloons and you fall off the edge, you can deploy 3 of them and you're gonna fly right back up.
If you deploy 1 or 2,
you see, so if I click this, I'm gonna start to go down because I don't have 3. And if I have 1 balloon, I'm gonna descend even faster. And if you stay up in the air with balloons for too long, they will automatically pop if you go too high. And even if you don't, you only have a limited time before the balloons just like pop automatically.
Yeah. I put a TNT in the chest so you can explain the bomb button.
Yeah. So basically, you see if I have a TNT right here, and I use my balloon, you see. So you need to click the arrow 3 times. Then if you jump, you're gonna see a bomb button. So that basically, if any TNT in your inventory, you click it, it's just gonna automatically drop it like that. And then but then you have no more TNT. So it's like if I buy like I don't know, like if I buy 3 TNT, I can only launch 3 TNT with the bomb button because that's how much I have in my inventory. If you don't have any TNT in your inventory, the bomb button will do absolutely nothing for you. So just note, if you want to ever use the bomb button, you need to have at least, you can only use it with TNT, not fireballs, not anything. Only TNT.
There's 2 things I want to explain with the diamond.
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, if you go to the diamond gen and no one touched it for the entire game, and it's been like 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. It's always going to stay at 5 diamonds. And my bot breaks, which I will show you in the shop.
So basically, break speed, it basically lets you mine stuff faster. So if I place a wall, let's say I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits to break it.
Right.
Now if Giorgio places,
1, 2, 3, 4.
You see?
1, 2, 3, 4. And it takes 5.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I do it here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It took 5 hits to break it. Now if Giorgio breaks it, 1, 2, 3,
4. What? Well, hold on.
Oh wait, yeah. This only works with stone, because to break walls fast, you need these things called shears. You see, if I place a wall block here, I mine it with shears. You see here, 1, 2. Now if Giorgio mines it with shears, it also takes 2. But now if I place a stone and I mine it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. No, 12 hits. Now Giorgio mines the stone.
Also, you can buy different types of...
Yeah, you can buy different types of pickaxes to mine stuff faster.
Yeah, I messed it up. I went too fast.
Place 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You see, so he took 11 hits to break it. But if I do me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because he has break speed. And now,
there's also fall damage in this game. So
yeah, so if you go high like this and you jump off, you're gonna take damage. The higher you go, the more damage you will take.
Okay, I am come to my base. Pretend like you're an enemy and come to my base. But like be sneaky. So do it when I'm not looking. All right? Come to my base.
So sort of in this game, you need to try to break people's beds. You see, like I need to go like Giorgio's.
My bed alarm went off. Someone's gonna
See,
my bed.
there's a bed alarm upgrade. So if someone goes near your base to try to break your bed, it goes off and tells you in the chat as well that like your bed alarm went off. So basically in this game, you try to mine the bed. Like, see if I mine his bed. No, I'm not gonna actually mine it because I want to say like, I accidentally mined it.
It's fine.
You see, like, he usually mine as many beds as possible. You see now, because I mined his bed, because his square at the top is sort of like an X. So that means if he dies, he can no longer respawn.
Alright, can I mention the bows now?
Yeah. So there's basically bows in this game, which you can hit people with them, and basically you can like knock them off bridges and stuff.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack, but it has the same damage as a stone sword.
Yeah, so it's pretty good for knocking people off the edge if you have good aim. If you're new to this game, it's gonna be really hard to aim. I'm honestly not good at aiming.
Yeah. Fireball also does knockback. It's like the bow.
Yeah.
But it costs way more iron.
And now there's the last thing that we have to show you, I think, which is the enchantment table.
Yeah.
Which is here. You need 8 diamonds to repair it. And for the enchantment table, you cannot get it in this shop. You can only get it in like here. By the way, some modes like Duels do not like 2v2s do not have chests or enchantment tables available.
No, chests are available, I think.
No, in Duels there are no chests and there's no enchantment table. You see here, I'm repairing it, and the game does this little cool animation. And then you see here, there is basic and advanced. So basic and advanced are 2 different things. So if you get basic, you can get tier 1 or tier 2.
You cannot get void. So void is not enough.
No. So like you see, tier 1 is basically the worst you can get. Tier 2 is a bit better. So and if you're really basic, you can only get static or fire. So if I go here, collect my iron, and if I get a basic enchant, say I got fire 1. You can only get tier 1 or tier 2 from a basic enchant. You cannot get higher, or you can't get lower, because there isn't even lower. So you see, if I re-roll, I got fire 1 again. But you can get fire 2 or static 2. So basically, if I show you guys what fire does, so if I go to Giorgio and hit him, see, he's taking damage over time because that's what fire physically does. Now, if you go and buy an advanced enchant, on the other hand, you can only get tier 2 or tier 3. It's impossible to get tier 1. So if I buy an advanced enchant, you say I got void 3.
You got it first try?
Yeah. So basically, void 3 is the rarest enchant. But basically, if I hit Giorgio, it does this weird thing, which doesn't.
Absolutely useless, except if you have certain kits which have game breaking, insane, OP.
See again. You see, there is a kit with the Trinity kit. There's a glitch that I will show off in a different video. So basically, if you get void 3 and you take any damage and you kill the person, you're gonna heal every single HP. You're gonna go back to max HP no matter what. So that's what void does. Now if I reroll advanced and get fire 2. So last time when I hit Giorgio with my fire, it did 2 damage, right? If I hit him with my fire now, see, it does 4 damage because I have tier 2.
Yeah, but don't you have damage or something?
I have damage. It's like, so you see, at 21 minutes, all beds will automatically break. So even if no one broke your bed, it's gonna automatically break, and you only have 1 life. So
if you have a bed, you have infinite lives.
You can die as much as you want, and also a game. The more you die, the longer you take to respawn.
For real?
Yeah. So if you die a lot, you're gonna respawn, and it's gonna take more time for you to respawn. It's really hard to notice because like it's not that big of a difference. But if you but it's true. The more you die, the longer you take to respawn. Like it's a true fact. So if you die often, you're gonna respawn. You're gonna take more time to respawn. If you take more time to respawn, it leaves more time for people to break your bed if they go and try to eliminate you from the game. So you see now. So I sold off fire and void. Now if I go back to the enchantment table, and if you repair the enchantment table, it's only for your team. So like if Giorgio wants the enchantment table, he has to repair it to himself. He cannot use mine. So if I re-roll your advance, you see I got fire 2 again, which is the exact same thing. If I re-roll, I got static 2. You see static? It's a sort of lightning damage. If I hit him, you see?
It hit me 2 times.
You see? So you see, I did 14 and 5 damage. You see? It did 14 and 5 damage to Giorgio.
Don't hit me. I'm actually
Yeah, okay. So you see that, so it did 14 and 5 damage to Giorgio. So in total, it basically did 19 damage. Then that was static tier 2.
Wait, Kelly, you missed something.
I know. And also, if you get a bow in here, or a crossbow, doesn't matter. When to use a bow, you have to buy these arrows. If you see, I have a bow, so even if I hit Giorgio with a bow, he's still gonna get my enchantment damage. You see, I hit him with a bow. It did less damage to my iron sword, but my enchantment still works on him. So if I get like I don't know, so if I go static 2 again, it's still it's gonna do the same amount of damage.
Also, there's two things that you missed. First, static 2 does more knockback, and if there's multiple people around you that are not in your team, and you hit one person, it's gonna go around multiple people and hit them all.
Yeah. So now let's say it's only me and Giorgio and I'm only winning, and I managed to kill him. See, because he did not have a bed, he did not respawn. And because we're the only ones, I just won the game. You see? Team Blue wins. So that's how it works. Sometimes rarely you can get a tie game, but that is super rare.
It's almost impossible.
Yeah, it's happened to me once, and I was so confused how, but it happened. So that'll be it for this Roblox Battle Wars video. Hope you guys
We didn't put Roblox and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it for this Roblox Battle Wars video. I will we'll show off the lucky blocks in another vid because we don't have time right now. So in another vid we'll show off the lucky blocks. So that's it. So bye guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe and post notifications on. And always have a great day.